Alright, I think we're live. Oh, well, whatever. Cool. Let's move this. Yeah, okay. That's it. Alright, oh, let's let me quickly do something. Yeah. So what do I do? Start streaming. Stream key is missing. Open settings. Oh, it didn't save. I thought it would save. Top 5 idiots. Are you serious? Enable 2FA. Oh my word. Guess I'm not streaming on Twitch today because I have to enable all this crap. Oh well. I'll do that later. Let's just oh my word, why is it like that? Oh, that's why. Hold up. And why can this mic pick up everything now? Holy cow. Let's try now. Oh my word, I could pick up so much stuff. Oh shoot, man. Oh. Should I put this on? Hold up. Should I put this on? Wait, it already worked. Wait, it sounds way better. Should I put this on? Wait, it already worked. Wait, it sounds way better. It sounds way better. It sounds way better. Sure, echo. I think I just fixed it. Cool. Alright, so, man, my mic was picking up a bunch of crap. Oh. Alright, so I don't need this because I'm going to have to deal with that later. I don't even need Spotify. You're gone. And, yeah, let's get started. I didn't realize I got the, resilience. So I don't have to, like, look on match stream, but I'm going to have to look on match stream for the lines. So I still want to run them. I kind of still want to run them, just like because I don't think when I do fair value gap that it will like I'll get on every time. I probably just want to do like have another have a second monitor. And I was like when I have like another open tab there and I can like see the 30 minutes and stuff. Wait, this is a 30-minute. Oh yeah, look, this worked. I did trade this Friday after market, and I was like, I see one, and I was like, okay, it's coming down to here, so it failed up here to bounce, so I bought one here, it came down, I was still holding, and it went back up to here, and I was like, okay, I don't think it's going anywhere, and the market stopped moving, so I just got out. It was like $250, but it was paper trading. But look, this happened. Look at that bounce. Oh, whoo, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, man, that actually worked out. Sheesh. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is the stuff I want. All right. Yeah, I don't think anything happened with ES last night either, or not last night. Like when I was trading it, it was like not the same. But the resilience might not even work because I think you might need live data. But I did go on the QQQs, so maybe it does. Maybe it could work. I don't know. But yeah, I probably just have like because I don't think I could fit. Well, I could, but it'd just be so crowded. You know, like look. See if I do like this. Why is that SPY? I have no clue. If we do like NQ again. And we could change a whole one day. Bro, so much lines. And change it at 30. Yo, why'd I have the trading sessions? That's ancient. I could go like this. And I could go ES 1 minute. And I could do ES 30. Alright, bruh. ES 30 minutes too, because I feel like I can get more in 30 minute instead. Okay, so look, this is what happened with ES. So it did the same basically, but this time it sunk in. It came up here and then it sunk in compared to NQ. So I feel like this might be too crowded. I don't know. Let's quickly get. Yo, what? All right, never mind. DD. I don't care. I'm gonna keep DD band. DD band is nice. All-time highs. Yada yada yada. 25550. Yeah. Okay. Just looks like junk. All right. We also have lower MHP, which is also good. This like, I think like my. Actually, last time we came out of lower MHP, I actually didn't want to trade it, but I should have, because it bounced it like 3 times off it, which is what was supposed to happen. You know, positive rise. Everything was in the clear to make it actually work, but I just didn't take it. Wait a hot second. This is shoot. That thing's gone. That DD band's gone. Okay. I was thinking it was ES for a second. Oh man, I almost messed up. If we get something like this again, this is good. Yo. So I really don't think I care for the opens. Like, it's so nice to see where... Oh, my word. That's gone, too. Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice to see where everything is, though. Junk. There's, like, member-made tools. Wait, is this 6... Oh. 6848.99. What in the world? 6848.99. What? Yep. That's all set up. That's all set up. Okay, I don't want to do the yellow lines because the yellow lines are actually like super annoying half the time when trading. Cause like it either bounces off and becomes support or sinks in and becomes resistance. Like I don't want to do that. And then it like messes up because it happened like Monday or something. And what would happen is it was like this. Oh, that was really bad. This and let's subtract that's yellow lines. And what would happen is we were staying. Market sunk. Okay. Oh, we'll try this a bit more. Broke. You're usually supposed to like bounce off it, like it broke through, and then we came down and boom, resistance. It bounced there for like. It bounced like 5 times and eventually just broke. But I think it broke because of news. Actually, we should check the news. Yeah, I'm literally just missing the yellow lines, which is like super high pivot. But oh well. I don't think anything major. Oh, my PC. What was that? Like broke. They changed their UI. Wait, why is it? Wait, what? I beg your pardon? Like, is it like live now? Or is there actually nothing? Yeah, there's really nothing. Today's Monday. What day is it today? Monday. Yeah, Monday. Alright, let's see if we can... Very strong red candle. I think I should get some music on. It's kind of getting a bit quiet. Wait, did I... Oh, wait, I think I forgot to, I'm so sorry, I forgot to change this. I was like, oh, shoot. Top 5 idiots. Alright, I have everything set up now. I'm gonna have to basically go over what it was. There's nothing for news, and I don't think I leaked it I leaked my, yeah. I keep forgetting this stuff. I should just have this over here. There you go. Yeah, I kind of changed up the layout. Wait, I shouldn't. Like that. I can't do this because if I do it, it'll just like try to fill it. Which is stupid. What if I go like this? Oh. Alright, we have 13 minutes till market opens. So I'll just do it like this. Yeah, you can see the second monitor. Like, wait. This right there. But yeah. So all that yapping was like for nothing because you guys didn't see it. Shucks. Wait, this is 1 minute, so it's gonna take a while for this farm. I feel like if I was gonna get a trade off FVG, I'd have to wait around like 2 o'clock. Because I don't think there's any. Actually, I should check the 4-hour. Actually, first, what I need to do. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, even 4-hour takes a long time. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check though. I saw our thing. Yeah. Let's see if this actually happens though. This is something I actually want to see. If this happens. Will the market come down and wanted to fill this bounce? So I saw like a video for it. It was like, usually the market does is it wants to come in. And I did like go through the markets and I did see that actually did happen. But I want to see if it happens now. For that to happen, it'd have to drop 815 around $70 points. So unless we have like a shoot up day, I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe it will because MHP is super low right now. We are like very high. Very high in the markets. Yeah, I don't know for this is anything for here too. There's a little gap. I just want to see if it happens. We are very close to this though. It may happen for what was it, 30 minutes? But what I do is like around like 11 maybe. Because I'm gonna be streaming. I want to try to stream for a while. Yo. I want to try to stream for a while and like around like 11 like react to something or react to something. I think that'd be kind of cool. We got 8 minutes till market opens. No news. Is it like a holiday day? Is it a holiday today in USA? Nope. 9. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's what I forgot. That's like a lot of glow. I'll disappear, but like, whoo-wee! Oh, there we go. Yo, Julio coming over. There you go. I feel like holy cow, that is... Yo, let me change it. Oh. Whew. Alright, let's see if I can... I can bring this any further. There we go. There. Uh, 925. Alright, let's see what happens. Actually, I gotta get Matt's stream ready. Yay. Because I can't tell. Oh well. Wait, you guys see what I'm seeing? Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Oh. Yo. Now, does this gonna... Is this... Shoot. This is the 1 minute. I don't think it's gonna happen. No, I do want to see if the resilience works. If the resilience doesn't work, I'll just get rid of it. But I'll be upset. I'll be kind of sad. Let's see if it actually wants to come down and fill this. This would be interesting. But where do you trade off this? Do you short it? Because I was asking, hold on. Where is it? I was asking Croc, so I was so confused on how you trade it, because when I would see it, it would shoot, right? Like it would shoot. I don't want a highlighter. Shoot right through. And then eventually, that'd take like 3 days for that to happen. Fair value gap tools. This is gotta be it, I think. No, this isn't it. I just asked. No. Both fair value? No. Whoa. That'd be this. Oh yeah, I just look at fair value gap tools. Now usually this is a short. I'll see if there's resistance. I just want to see. This is the 1 minute, so I don't think it's gonna happen. But it could, but it's just very small. Yep, there's the short. Sheesh. Alright, this is bringing my hopes up. Alright, let's see what happens at the open. There it goes. Alright, so res does work on this, which is nice. Right now we are positive. I cannot see resilience, so 257. I mean, I can't see liquidity maps yet. 257, 58. But right now we are positive res, which is good. Can I just zoom in on this more? Actually, now we're -8. Huh. We are shooting up though. Look at that. Look at that 30-minute candle. Wait, this is... Yo, my half gap just disappeared. Oh my word. Oh, this is brutal. That's EMS. I missed it. It's fine. Flat right now. The coin mask still haven't loaded in, I don't think. Oh no, it's blue. It's blue again. It's been like blue for a while, so what do you expect? Yeah, resilience is positive, which is good. HP resilience is negative, so if you come down to 8 HP, that turned into like a B minus, I think. Yeah, that's good. HP is like not even there. It's like below DD band. So it ain't happening. Yeah, so if it's blue, you can take along at the open A+ from here up to DD band, which is like really good. Let's see for ES. So ES. Yeah, I keep shooting up. That's that A+ trade open on open. Looks like, yes, 30-minute. Alright. What I wanted to see was actually if NQ was gonna like fill this thing. See if it actually works. I should change colors for this. This is getting a bit confusing. I'll change it to like, no, not yellow. Pink. There. We'll do the same here. Alright, so it looks like they did do it with, it happened with ES. Came and filled ES. So let's get the stuff 6 each. Looks like it's just open. Because everything's like super far down. Except MHP. There we go. Okay, so interesting. Look at that. Immediate support. Okay. So I'm wondering if that's how you trade it. Just immediate support there. Wow, right on the line too. Interesting. So they wait till it comes in and they support here. Okay, now I know. Now it looks like it could be res is still positive, which is good. But it looks like it could be happening is we could like bounce, or might want to actually do the same thing ES is doing and filling this. Okay, interesting. So there's not enough support. I wonder if this turns into resistance here. This line here turns into resistance. This is support because it wants to get filled here. It got filled here. But does it want to keep? Does it want to keep selling? Coming back down to QE open, I think. This is the 30-minute candle right now. Interesting. But where do you trade off this? Bit confusing. And they support here. Okay, I'm just seeing how loud everything is. Alright, let's see what's going on. Remember, there's no news today, so nothing's gonna like show the market unless Trump says something all of a sudden. But if the market does crash, MHP would be good. MHP to Q close. That'd be good. Don't know if it'll go that high. Like, if it would bounce from here to here. I think it'd probably take a while, though. It looks like it's going down to fill this. Wait a hot second. No, never mind. This is a 1 minute anyways. It doesn't even matter. It don't matter. It's slowing down now. Looks like ES is just breaking through that support. Well, it's trying. There's like we can see the wicks. Okay. Interesting. Very strong bearish 30-minute candle for ES compared to NQ. So ES actually shot down, I think. Yeah, ES shot down for the open. Yeah, look at that selling. 9:30. Yeah, it was 9:30. Went down here, but I got moved down. IQ is just slowing down. It looks... So yeah, there's something over there. Oh, never mind. I guess the resistance going down. There could be a SPY open bounce here. Res is still positive to take that A+ trade. See that bounce resistance. I mean support. QQ open. Now wait, do I want to do that though? Okay. I'm just looking at Matt stream and I'm just seeing I might take a QQ close to open. Be a nice scalp. 60 points. 60-20. So risking 40 to make maybe 80. But still, like, it's still res, but like now it's getting smaller. You guys can see. Oh, just pick up. Why is it so cold in my room? Usually it's like warm. Be right back. I need to shut my door. I think the hot air was turned off. Put it like that. Yeah, SPY close is just failing. Ooh. Res is still positive though. But yeah, interesting. I want to figure out if this is a tradable thing, though. It looks like it just shoots right through. So do you short when you get to here? Because there was support right here. There's like a little candle like you see right there, but yo, it is selling. This might actually be good. I mean, not good. I mean, you know, if we close like this, this is a fair value gap. That'd be a huge range if it was. Nice shorting one to try. Whoa. Yeah. Well, what was that candle? What was this candle? Who? You guys have a hot air? I think so. That's why it's so cold here. I felt the vents. It was cold. There's no hot air. So they're coming down for SPY, close, bounce. Trade there. I think this might be the day where I could try to, like, finally use the fair value gap, possibly. Because I think, like, the market's just, like, slow. Let check the 15. See if there's anything there. Whoa. No, there's nothing there either. It's not like constant selling pressure. Nah. Maybe with ES actually. Yeah, I think this is it. This is one. Like this, right? Well, this hasn't even closed yet, so this could change. This doesn't even count. So, nah, technically it don't. For the 5 minute, you could. Let's just see. Markets want to come up to here and try to fill this imbalance. If it comes up to here, where's my... Comes up to here. Sell. I should try some paper trading. Hold up. Wow, look at the NQ 30 minute. Wow, it actually happened. Yikes. I thought it was going to be selling because of this gap it wants to fill. Yeah, look at NQ. It's just selling like crazy. Res is still positive, but it is low, very low. Yeah, I'm expecting it to fill this weekly gap, and then I don't know from there. Usually ES looks like it just plummeted straight through. If it drops, if it continues to sell, one final A plus to, like, you know, probably bring it up is MHP. But as you can see, we might be able to do a shorting fair value gap today, boys. Well, let's just wait until probably 10:30. If we have like another 30-minute selling, actually, that'd be good, because then it could actually work, and then we could just watch. But the gap is gonna be crazy. So what I'm saying is, like, if this actually continues and then it comes down here, we mark them. But whew, man, it's gonna, like, it could come up to here and then finally work, you know. So you might have to take a bunch of trades here, but that's fine. I want to try it. But do I want to try my eval? I think I do. I have enough range to do that. There's constant selling though on the 5 minute. Like, sheesh, man. Drop 680. Yeah, I think this is what it was looking for. You see it try coming up. It was over here though, and it did sell. So there's enough selling pressure just from that. So they did come down into this purple gap here, but because it's QQ close, there's gonna be some support. Now it's not gonna be drastic. I think if it was gonna go, it'd probably go up to QQ open, and then it might just bounce and might continue. But yes, has failed all of them. It could come back in though. You can see the 30 minute. Yeah, look at that. Look at this candle. I think it might be done. Double top, double bottom. Oh, I used to trade this. Top one, top two, sell. Target. I just never used it because I didn't think I just didn't want to trade it. It was too hard for little me. Feel me? Dang. NQ. Shoot. This was a no. Wow, we're still not even done with the first 30 minute. We haven't even closed the first 30 minute candle. Is it done for sellers? Could buy another one here. Wait, that's only if you're from here. Buy. Let's look at that 1 minute. Look at that selling pressure. Yeah, I thought I was gonna sell to fill this weekly gap. 30 minute, 7 minutes till the first one closes. Now, do I think it's gonna keep selling from here? Wait, how would this work then if this was like this? This is a double top. I mean, not a double top. Boy, what am I talking about? Hold up. There's actually... What's it called? Holy cow. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I did see this one though. I saw this one. Shoot, bro. Dang. No. Alright. What is the... Is there a time frame for it? Like... Oh, it's not even showing up. There you go. Where's he with this one? Oh. Shoot. I'm lacking with this fair value gaps. I should just have this. I should just have this. Well, this is the 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this was like the... Wow, you had to be like 9 to see that. More selling. Okay. Yo. What in the world? Yeah, wait till they fill. Like, candles close. Looks like it's staying around like you close though. Maybe that's a good sign to take it though. That's just like very low though. Very low. Little bounce here. Resistance bounce. Okay, candle's about to close. 30-minute candle close. Alright. So, if it is another shorting candle, just down here, this will be fair value gap, which would be very good to trade. I don't even need to, I'm going to take this off, because I want to actually just, like, figure these out for myself. There. But yes, if it's another 10:30 and it's like down here, this is a fair value gap, and we can wait for that selling, like, that'd be a really good trade. 30-minute for here, NQ too. Same for here. If we have another selling candle, it'd be great. But I feel like I might stop with the selling now. Is it done with selling? This is NQ. Now bounce off that weekly gap. It's been support for NQ compared to ES. ES is just like tanking. Let me just zoom out. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, can it stop doing this? Stop. Yo. Yo, chill. Okay, interesting. I wonder if it's actually gonna stop. It has so much. See, it can like come up to here if we want it. It could like be like this, and there'd still be a fair value gap here to short it off. So if the market, if it fills this, then there's none. Even if it comes up to here, there is still a very small one. But will NQ fill? Looked like very strong bullish movement right now. Even though NQ is -2, and S&P is 7, so is that the same? Yeah, it is. -2 and just 1. Okay. Looks like we're coming up for a SPY close on ES. Could be a bounce, resistance bounce, possibly here. Looks like there already is some sort of resistance I'm seeing right now, but I don't think it'll be that drastic. I think it might break through. Yeah, it's SPY close. There's a bunch of wicks on it though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, It's gonna be resistance, but I don't think it's gonna be that major where it like makes this a red candle and starts reversing. I think it'll just take a while. Oh, I'm really getting tired. Okay, interesting. 3 candle lines here. Man. Wow, is it gonna actually turn around and be a red candle? Still have like 25 minutes before this actually is done. What does the 15 though look like? I wonder if the 15 is possible trade. Interesting. Okay, there is. So I'm gonna mark this. For 15, this is a very good one I want to try. This looks good. Bro, this song I was playing right now sounds like anvils are falling. Wait, is that? No, it doesn't. That's fine. Right there. That's one there. So it actually comes down. Oops. Wow, it's actually. I think it's gonna be red. Ooh. So it comes in a half gap. There's gonna be a lot of shorting pressure. The thing is, I don't like shorting when res is positive. But I feel like there's still gonna be like enough selling. Let's just imagine res is not there. That doesn't work. I think Q candle is still green, but there's a lot of like, look at that massive wick. Yeah, he has to sell in too. The spare value gap will not work unless this closes. Because technically that's only like 2 candles. It's technically only 2 candles. So tired for some reason. Usually like I'm awake in this room, but it's just so like cold. Sheesh. I guess NQ doesn't want to sell today. The song's so good. Yo! Sheesh! Alright, we have 20 minutes till this closes, and then we'll have a Favela Gap. And then we'll see what happens. I think for ES it would work. I think for ES it would eventually work. Because look, it'd be all the way down to here. No, it is still a lot. That's 877. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. You could do it 10 to 20. How much is 10 points? MES contracts. In market. Close down some points. Actually, if I short to MES contracts and it goes up 10 points, how much did I lose? Okay, so it's 100 or 200. Maybe let's do a 5 to 10, which is in the middle. Res is positive. It came back up. Actually, it's been positive for a while. It's just been like super, super low. This is what the 30 minutes look like. It is technically fair value gap, but it's so small. It's a 5 point, I think 5 point thingy. Wow, NQ is back to red, but I don't think it's gonna hold red. I feel like if this closes, if it closes like this, if it closes, oh my hands are so cold. Ooh. If it closes this 30 and it comes up, there's gonna be resistance here, resistance from fair value gap, and resistance from purple line. So I feel like it's like going to. I feel like could it create lower lows? I don't know. Oh shoot, yo. We even have it, even if we want confirmation, you can even have it on the 4 hour too. You just need that 4 hour to close, which is gonna take till 1. Okay. What is the 1 hour? Okay, so it's the same thing. So if it closes at 11, but I feel like it's like it's like you have to decide which one you're gonna actually choose to use fair value gap on. So I feel like if it doesn't work for 30 minutes, and if it doesn't work for an hour, I feel like the 4 hour would do it. Okay. So the only one is the 1 hour. That's like the one right now. If you wanted. Or a 30 minute you could do. I think I'm gonna look at the 1 hour right now. 1 hour I'm gonna look at for. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have this. They'll need to shoot up all the way up here for it to fill. Or to like turn it into a I think this is good to use.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright. Oh, 10 more minutes till this 30-minute camo closes. And then we'll have a 30-minute farewell yet we could use. And key res is negative, so if this shoots up to here, if this closes at 10:30, it comes up here, it was still negative. Great short. Great short take. Now, where do I put my stop? I think I want to do a 5.71. Like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at half gap. Or I feel like putting it on. I don't know. Is it actually going up now? I think it looks good for now. I think I might try to. Is it done now? Is it done selling? I don't know. We're still far away from MHP. Whew. Yeah, it looks like NQ is still selling. Looks like it's getting harder. Wait, why did it? I mean, it looks like it's hitting harder. Alright, 5 more minutes and this will close, and then we can use it as a favorite rally gap. So now next trade I want is spy close, but oh man, I don't think it might happen. I think we might actually get MHP. This is I'll take an MHP. Lower MHP. It res is positive, but it's one above. Oh, now it's negative, so it's super close to the negatives into the positives. Yeah, ES is just crashing. Yeah, look at that. They just crashed. Whew. No MH. Actually, no. That's just so low. Oh. Just see that drop. My word. Yeah, we're gonna get that 30-minute close. I'll tell you that. I mean, that 30-minute half gap. Sorry, we need it right here. We need to come up and then sell. Drops, definitely dropped 20 points, which for me would be 200, but yeah. Shoot. Alright, let's just get this closed. Click. Get this 30-minute to close. Why is the markets going up when res is negative? So, like, does that mean when res is positive, it goes down? It's supposed to be the other way. Wes is back. Wes is back up. Resilience back up. It's 0.82. Yikes. Yeah, we got that 30-minute candle close. Okay, so that's our regular gap. That's what we need to aim for. All right. Okay. I need to get some food. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can go get some like food or something. No, my meal is not a croissant. I also got these thingies. I didn't want them, but I wanted tuna, but I can't open it broke. So can't have tuna. I don't want to make eggs. We should react to a video. The Gen Z employment epidemic.
Of all time. Growing up, they always told us things like go to school, get good grades, finish your education.
All right, this is the Gen Z employment epidemic. Let's see if this is pretty good. I want to watch something while I'm eating. I think the volume's good. I'll turn it up.
2 things. 1, my phone telling me it can't detect the SIM card that's inside of it. 2, the realization that our generation might have some of the worst experiences when it comes to employment of all time. Growing up, they always told us things like go to.
I think we literally do. Like, it's so bad. Nobody wants to get jobs, or like employment rates down and stuff. Everybody just wants to like not work. And like then these big people there's people that want to work and people that don't want to work. And those people that want to work, they don't get hired because they have such a bad reputation of like not working. So they don't get hired.
School, get good grades, finish your education. That way you could get a good job and be successful. In which times passed, when I only now am starting to realize how many people are following this advice, yet somehow are still getting the wrong results. It all starts from when you were a kid. You'd be sitting in the back of your math or science class when all of a sudden a nigga would throw their hand up and ask the Hall of Fame,
when are we gonna use this in real life?
And despite him being onto something, eventually everyone would start to get annoyed and just look at him with nothing but sheer disappointment. You go on to finish elementary school, bullshit your way through high school, and finally at some point you may even graduate from college. But everyone always told you the same thing, which was if you don't do this, you'll probably live a shitty life. Like deadass, it didn't matter what stage you were at within your education, somehow the message was always the same. Your parents will look at you and say this is the way to live a better life than them. Your teachers are talking about how if you would actually stay out of trouble and get good.
I don't think this is correct. I don't think if you get good grades. I don't think if you get good grades in school and like pass it really well, doesn't mean you're gonna do well in life. I think the only way you'll do well in life is like if you like learn something from it, I guess. Because people can just like, oh, I'm going to go to school and learn, and then forget it like 5 years later. But I still get good grades for it. Like just because you pass college doesn't mean you're gonna do well either. I feel like you go to college. You go to college to get like learn a skill or something. If you go to college, yo, wait, what? Okay, it's in it. There's like, I was so confused. There was no glizzy outside. Anyways, if you go to college just to like, you know, hang around or something, that's like a waste of your money and time. And yeah, you're gonna like probably be like working your 9 to 5 for the rest of your life because you didn't work on a skill. I feel like if you go to college, if you go to college, you're going there for like learning something like millwright, vet, doctor. But if you're going to like hang around, it's like pretty useless, and you'll be stuck like working your 9 to 5, or may even be homeless from it. It's not like if you pass college, you're gonna do well. It's depending on what you pass.
Grades, you'll be rewarded for your efforts in the future. Your professors are saying this is a guaranteed way to make a lot of money in this field. It's just a complete disaster. Because once you step out of the educational echo chamber and go on to take your years of efforts, achievements, and that damn piece of paper that says you studied blank for X amount of years, you quickly realize they don't actually give a they never did. Which then poses one of the top 10 questions science still can't answer.
See, kid, this is why you should stay in school. Study hard so you don't end up like him.
Ignore how ignorant this statement even is, considering the fact that we need someone to be picking up the damn garbage. In today's time, you can very easily study and end up like this guy, or even fucking worse. The year is 2025, in which having to apply to cartoonishly large amounts of jobs has become the new norm. You ever notice how you could be chatting to someone who's been on a job search and not be fazed whatsoever by the number of applications they put out there? Like deadass, it almost seems like we've all become desensitized to these ridiculous numbers.
Holy cow, 1 million jobs! There's no shot. That's not really that real.
We've all become these.
No shot. 1 million jobs? Holy cow, there's no way. That's crazy. That is crazy. 1 million jobs, you just don't get hired. I saw on YouTube there was like one guy that like applied for like 10,000 jobs and he didn't get hired. This is diabolical.
Sensitized to these ridiculous numbers. We're living in such a fucked up timeline where you not only have to earn a living, but it's also becoming a privilege to even be able to earn one. Like, you gotta fight for your life against thousands of other people at a chance to then do a bunch of shit you couldn't care less about, giving a majority of your time away to some company. Just so you could survive. But don't get it twisted though, because I'm sure not everyone hates what they do for a living, and some may actually find enjoyment in it. However, when you realize that 69% of people couldn't care less about what they do at work in their day-to-day life, or better yet, career, it's kind of hard not to think otherwise. What I always found funny about the current state of employment is how so many of us are just the blind leading the blind. Let's say the highest form of education you completed was high school and you lacked experience. They'll be so quick to tell you,
oh bro, high school. It's not enough, bro. Get certified in something. Go get your license in something, bro.
See? You need to go to school for some reason. You can't go to school to learn. Well, you go to school to learn English, history, and all that stuff. And what I've learned from that is like, that stuff is like a learning ground. That like gets you familiar. That you can't survive off passing English, math, and all that. You have to turn that into like something else. Like say you pass math, you can like go to college with the same math skill and then learn more advanced math, and you can use that math to like get you become like a math professor or something. So like you advance from it.
hey, I got the certificate.
Ah, dude, a certificate isn't enough. You need some post-secondary schooling, bro. Go get yourself a diploma at least.
Hey, bruh, I got the diploma.
Diploma? Hey, guy, what the hell are you expecting to do with a diploma, bro? You gotta get your degree at least.
Hey, bro, I took your advice, so I went back to school, and I actually managed to get the degree.
Degree? A degree isn't
Holy
enough.
cow.
Everyone and their mama got a degree, dude. Do a few internships or co-op programs, you know, get placed. You need experience.
Oh, what?
No, actually, co-op programs, you can actually, like, if you do co-op programs, like, I'm pretty sure in Canada, I know, if you do co-op, you get, the union puts you in a job. So you, like, always get a job.
Matter of fact, I actually did the internship. It was a part of my program.
Dude, you did the internship and still can't get a job? Bro, of course not. It's almost 2026, bro. Everyone's done an internship. One's not enough. You need your master's, bro.
Hey, man, I failed a couple courses, but I finally managed to pull through, and I actually did it. I got my master's.
Masters? Bro, everyone's been had their master's, dog. It's not enough. It's not enough. You need to get your PhD, bro. Get your doctorate.
PhD? Motherfucker, what do you have?
Oh, dude. My cousin owns the company. He just got me in.
That's funny. Well, let me just see what's... Yeah. Still selling. In negative. For AF. That's funny. It's funny.
For some...
Yeah, I feel like that's another way. If you're like a family-owned business, yeah, you probably get him. Yeah, if you're like... Your grandpa had like a car mechanic shop, and you just ask him for a job, he'd probably find like a spot for you. Like even mopping the floors if you don't know how to like change car oil or something like that.
For some reason, society has this mass conception that if you have a job and are paying bills, you all of a sudden have your life together and all is good. Like I remember when I got my first real job, out of nowhere I had a bunch of niggas talking about,
wow, this guy's moving up in life. This guy's got his life together. Damn, I'm trying to get like you, bro.
because it didn't take long to realize getting a job doesn't automatically mean all is good. Matter of fact, a lot of shit got worse. Because a lot of our generation is now starting to enter the workforce, I'm starting to see a lot more people come into terms with what a traditional job actually is. I mean, shit, like, it's in the name. Time and time again, I'll come across video after video of niggas in our generation dealing with bullshit when it comes to being employed. Hell, I've experienced it too, we all have. I swear it's a canon event in every person's life. It always starts the same way. Your interview process actually went well and they now want to discuss salary with you. You think to yourself, damn, I used to pray for times like these, and actually start to get a little bit excited until you get hit with that entry-level salary offer. I swear these employers always follow the same script. Offer you peanuts and then tell you how they worked for less. The worst part is they'll say it with a straight face too. Like they'll look you square in the face and go,
back in my day, we were lucky if we even got paid for our work.
what the f? Like somehow all your efforts and hard work now equates to a bi-weekly paycheck of a little over $1,000. But I mean, at least when you use Current, the direct deposit hits 2 days faster. Bro,
yo, is this a sponsor?
Despite being completely thrown off guard with that initial offer, you still take it. Because I mean, slow motion is better than no motion. But you then have to traverse your way through the job itself. And oh my God. I swear jobs are a lot like relationships. When you first start one, it's one of the greatest things of all time. Low expectations, getting that steady paycheck, new environment. But once that honeymoon phase is up, best believe it won't be long until you start feeling stuck.
When you gotta step into that adult life, getting that big boy job or whatever, that's just like, fuck!
Without getting fired on the spot. Entertain unskippable conversations with people you want absolutely nothing to do with whatsoever. Start finding moments where you could yell on your ones just to try to keep yourself sane. It's absolute chaos. It ain't a surprise that the older generations are avoiding hiring hours when they can, because it's almost like a lot of us are starting to change the norm of how work is even perceived to begin with. Or we just don't give a f at all. It's like we're all collectively starting to realize that it almost doesn't matter how hard you actually work. You're more than likely going to be in the exact same spot anyways, so there's practically zero incentive to work extremely hard, or better yet, go above and beyond. And because of this, we're now being labeled with things like not wanting to start work early, always being late, declining workloads that seem ridiculous. Some even go as far to say that we're unprepared and unprofessional, which just...
Well, yeah, because, like, nobody wants to work. Gen Zers don't show work until 10 a.m. Yeah, always being late. 9-minute tasks look like a lot of work. Yeah, everybody's just lazy. Nowadays, everybody's just lazy. They don't want to work. And that's where, like, I have a friend who applied for, like, 30 jobs. And he, like, he got hired by one. And he was been working there for, like, 2 years. Anyways, there's, like, a bunch of new hirings. And there was these, like, kids that got new or were new to work, and he says he would find them around, like, most of the time just scrolling on their phone the whole time, not doing any work, and eventually they got fired. And, like, that just shows, like, there's kids that actually do want to work and don't want to work, and, like, the kids that don't want to work and get hired, like, make it harder for kids that do want to work and get a job. So it's just, like, it's so hard now. It's so hard to get a job now as a teenager or, like, a young person, because, like, you're looked down upon because, like, other Gen Zers ruining the job for you.
Translates to you don't want to be a
because the people that hire you expect the same. Or you're gonna be lazy. You're gonna do absolutely nothing.
corporate drone. When you take all these things into consideration, it's no wonder why so many people always have mixed opinions when it comes to actually working. But I mean, shit. A wise man once mentioned how he was looking for a job and then he found a job and is miserable now. He might have been onto something. As time goes on, the concept of employment is only getting crazier and crazier. We still got hella people fighting for their lives for a chance of employment.
At a hiring
People
event?
becoming employed and realizing how depressing this shit could really be. And all the while, AI continues to just get better and better. I would always come across videos talking about how in the future, the ideal or traditional 9-to-5 wouldn't exist, in which I would think to myself, what the fuck?
No, I don't think it'd be dead. Because I was saying about how, like, AI could take over it. Yeah, yeah, sure, AI could take over most stuff. AI can replace a lot of stuff, like factory work, I feel like. But it won't replace everything. It's not that advanced. But I don't think it'll be gone in the next 5 to 10 years. 'Cause, like, there's some stuff AI can't do. Because what about physical work? What about working, like, oil rigs or doing, like, electrical or building things?
What the hell
Like,
are these guys talking about, bruh? Until I came across a video the other day of Elon Musk stating how if we
wait, I've been watching the video and you guys haven't been seeing it. Bruh.
just translates to you don't want to be a corporate drone. When you take all these things into consideration, it's no wonder why so many people always have mixed opinions when it comes to actually working. But I mean, shit. A wise man once mentioned how he was looking for a job and then he found a job and is miserable now. He might have been onto something. As time goes on, the concept of employment is only getting crazier and crazier. We still got hella people fighting for their lives for a chance of employment. People becoming employed and realizing how depressing this shit could really be. And all the while, AI continues to just get better and better. I would always come across videos talking about how in the future, the ideal or traditional 9-to-5.
Yeah, I'll say it again. Yeah, AI is not replacing every single job. I did just say that it will replace factory. I think it can replace factory work, but it won't, I don't think it'll replace physical labor and stuff. I feel like it can replace most of technology stuff, like coding maybe, but I don't think physical labor.
In which I would think to myself, what the hell are these guys talking about, bruh? Until I came across a video the other day of Elon Musk stating how if we stay on the current trajectory we're on, eventually work won't be mandatory and money won't even fucking exist.
My prediction is that work will be optional.
Optional.
Optional. Go out long enough, assuming there's a continued improvement in AI and robotics, which this seems likely, the money will stop being relevant at some point in the future.
We're really about to witness a generational shift in society, all thanks to AI. I mean, it's already happening as we speak. Countless of companies have been reducing their workforce because why pay people if you could just get a robot to do it for you?
Yeah.
Recently, Chegg, the Hall of Fame Homework Solutions website, cut 45% of its workforce due to AI practically replacing its entire purpose.
Yeah.
Considering you could ask it literally anything. Amazon has let off 14,000 people so it can spend more of its budget towards their AI advances. HP is looking to cut between 4,000 and 6,000 employees. Microsoft is looking to cut 9,000. When you search for something on Google, it legit gets its AI to pull the best results, so you ain't even gotta click on
literally, I think only AI can replace technology stuff. Like, look, check homework website. Yeah, AI can do that because it's like super smart at math. You just ask it. The AI gets smarter every like. The AI like gets smarter like every year. They always update it.
Links anymore. I couldn't even tell you what the state of the education system is looking like right now since I've.
Oh my word. The education system is like crumbling though nowadays. So it's like getting even worse. Just everything downhill.
Bullshit for assignments. AI.
Oh yeah, they also use AI.
Are just getting more and more realistic by the day. Like you literally can't tell what's real or what's fake if they don't watermark it. It's just gotten out of control. All in all, our generation is genuinely experiencing one of the most interesting states of employment known to mankind. We got people who are still searching for employment offers that make sense, let alone employment at all. People starting to realize that the juice may not be worth the squeeze. AI becoming so good, work could potentially not even exist, blah, blah, blah. We're deadass witnessing history in the making. I mean, you tell me, do you think the state of employment is the way it is due to outdated societal norms that we all still follow? Or will none of this matter anyways because humans won't be needed in the future?
Nah.
I gotta cut this shit off again, man. I'm starting to sound crazy again, bruh.
Alright, that was a good video. I like that. Yeah, yeah, the job market's like cooked. There's like so hard to get a job for people that actually want to get it. Like a million job applications is diabolical. But yeah, let's quickly see what's going on with the market. More selling. Wouldn't you know? No. Alright, it looks like we're not even gonna come up to this. NQ still selling. Looks like 30-minute. That's why I'm doing trading. Cause like, if I can make my money off trading, that's way better than working a 9 to 5. That's miserable. That I like work my butt off for. It's probably better to like try to start a business. That's why I like start young. You can't like wait until you're 20 to be like, oh, I need to start getting something done, or I'm gonna be broke and homeless. So I gotta get something done. But like, people just don't want to. They want to wait, you know. Let's start coming down to MHP. It could be a trade to take. Right now, res is negative, so never mind. It's like a B, but I'll probably still like do a bounce. Yeah, it looks like no fair value gap is working because we're just selling off so hard today. Little cheeks. How long have I been streaming for? I think 3 hours. No, 2 hours. Okay. If the rest somehow like changed by now, this would be a good trade. I think. I think it'd be a good trade. Take. A plus. Probably just end it now. It's already 11, so. Well, let's just see a bit longer. Unfortunately, we didn't get any fair value gaps. I think we have to wait a bit longer because let's quickly see what's going on. Res is still negative, so I'm not going to take this. I think I'm just going to cut stream here, so. Alright, I'm going to go now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.